Hi everyone. So this is going to be a video with two triggers I personally don't like. It will have eating and it will have crinkles. But I'm going to make this a long AF intro. So if you are like me and you don't like these triggers, you will get a couple of minutes of just some soft-spoken rambling to tide you over. Okay? I just have a couple things that I want to get out of the way. So first of all, I'll tell you what the video will be. It is one of the requests that I dug up out of the older request notebook, and someone someone in the current times confirmed that they think it would be a good idea, and it was the request asking for a video where I say the descriptions of chocolates and then I try them. So that's what we are going to do. So I'm wearing makeup, as you can see, for the first time in a month, I think, or longer, because well, it's quarantine central out here, and so I haven't been putting on makeup, but then a brand, one of my favorite brands, put on a contest on Instagram, and I wanted to join, not because I think I would win, because I never win anything, but it was a good reason to get dressed up and put on makeup and take some pictures, some new pictures, which I haven't done in at least a month. So that's what I did today. I think I got a couple of good pictures. Check out my Instagram to see them. And my Instagram handle is always in the description box. So if you are curious, you can add me on there. The brand is Underground England. They are known for their shoes, but they do have some other accessories and apparel. And I love their creepers, and my triple soles finally arrived. It was due to a very, 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 very kind donation that specified that they didn't want me, well, that they hoped I would use the donation for something for myself, instead of just for the new camera. And that donation put me over the amount that I had been saving for a while, to get the shoes. So I got the triple sole original Wolfram creepers and they arrived a couple days ago. So I quarantined the package. As I've mentioned, I live with a very high-risk person, so that's why we are being as careful as we can. And opened them today, took the pictures, and then I figured, why waste the makeup on just that when I can use it for a face video. If the voting on the poll had gone differently, the last one would also have been a face video, because the skincare mask application video obviously would have been a full face video, but the hair cutting won out, so I'll save the skincare one for another time where I don't have anything to put out. About that, just gonna quickly update you on all of that. Currently, I am filming with 2 microphones. One is, this is a test of my new lavalier microphone. I stuck with the original brand of my camera, so I didn't need to purchase an extra battery because I could use the old one. So I used the money I had left to get a lavalier mic. A rather simple one, just to test it. But I've also got my Zoom mic on as well, my Zoom recorder, because I will be eating and the chocolates are in these crinkly wrapping papers, and I'm afraid that the lavalier mic will be too close to my mouth, and it will be too intense maybe. So I'm doubling it up so that this video is not a waste, like my last 2 videos were. About that, I'm having a little bit of an issue with the new camera. It happens, I suppose, and I'm currently messaging with the company to see what I'm gonna do. I will be sending it back, but currently I'm thinking, am I gonna send it back and exchange it for the same model, or am I gonna send it back and get a new model? But both the store and the brand at this point cannot give me a clear answer whether or not my issue is a defect or it's normal, but usually the cameras aren't used for ASMR and it's not a problem. I guess, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it because it's been causing me so much anxiety the past week. Like terrible, like not good. So I filmed 2 videos, but I had to scratch those, and that's why I did the little poll. So this is the new camera. The issue that I'm having is with audio. So that's why I'm using the external mics now. but it's gonna be going back. So the next videos, potentially, depending on how long everything takes now, will be filmed with the old camera and the Zoom recorder until I get a new camera again. Okay, super long intro over. Let's get to eating. Okay, so obviously, like chocolate stores in Belgium are mostly closed right now. So I got chocolate from the supermarket. This is Quality Street. And I actually really like these. I hardly ever buy them because they're expensive and I don't eat that much chocolate. I'm not the biggest chocolate fan. So I rarely buy it, but it was the only chocolate with descriptions that I could find in the grocery store right now. I'm obviously not going to drive from store to store at the moment. So it says, share the moment. See? Right here. It says, share the moment. Can you tell? It's right here. So I'm sharing it with you all. The descriptions are at the back here on the package, and there are 12, I think, 12 kinds of chocolate in here. I don't think I can eat 12 chocolates. Okay. So I'm gonna dump them all on the table, so you don't have to keep going in the box. What do you think? Should I keep going in the... No, that's not a pleasant sound. Can I... Okay. Let me show you the collection. So these are the chocolates. Doesn't look like there's going to be 12 different kinds, does it? There should be. Should I keep you on this view? I don't think anyone likes being watched while they're eating. I don't. I like being heard while I'm eating even less. I don't like hearing other people eat either, so why am I doing this? Okay, so at first I thought I was gonna start with my least favorite ones, the ones that I actually do not eat usually, which are the ones containing fruit. There are 4 I guess if you count coconut, but coconut's different. Coconut and chocolate work well together. But orange and strawberry thank you. So I thought I was going to start with those, but then I saw that there were 12 different kinds. I don't think I'm going to make it to 12, so I'm going to skip them. Well, let's do the orange chocolate crunch. We'll do that one because I do like crunchy chocolate. Crunch. So the orange chocolate crunch looks like a shiny, orangey, what is it, a hexagon, octagon? I think it's an octagon. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. It's an octagon. This is a little octagon. Pretty. Not too crinkly yet. Doesn't have a plastic wrapper, it just has the foil wrapper. Now the description is, it says in the description, I should have read it. It's an octagon of milk chocolate and orange flavored crystals. My hands are so warm, I'm going to instantly melt these. You're going to be seeing some non-COVID proof activities here, as I will be licking my fingers. I shouldn't. I don't have a tissue. I won't touch anything that my dad touches until I've washed my hands, I promise. I'm also not infected, but you never know. You just don't know. So I won't. Don't worry. I'm keeping him safe. So it has a little bow on it. Can you see? Light, work with me here. Okay, here we go. I can already taste the orange. It is crunchy. I don't like it. It's not horrible. It's subtle. But I don't like it. I have water here as well, but I don't like drinking sounds either, and I think I'm actually going to cut them all out. So I'm going to try not to drink too much. Okay, next. I'm just going to grab one. Really? No. Okay. I have this little gold thing here. Focus on the gold thing, please, not my face. I'll screw you. A caramel swirl. I like the sound of that. Caramel swirl. Goodness. Swirly goodness. Okay, so it says it's caramel in a chalice of milk chocolate. A milk chocolate chalice. Caramel onctueux dans une coupelle de chocolat au lait. All the descriptions are listed in French as well. Here it is, the chalice. I love caramel, you know this. That's caramel done well. Definitely. It is quite a thin chalice of milk chocolate, and then it's completely filled with this gooey, oozing caramel swirl cream syrup something, and it's really good. It's really good. I don't remember that one. I think it's new. That one's new too. Chocolate caramel brownie. I think there used to be 9 flavors, and they added some. I've never had chocolate caramel brownie. It's listed in German as well. I just realized. I'm sorry, no offense, but I do not like the language, the German language. No. Okay. I want to try that one now. I'm curious. I want to try it while I still have appetite. This is the chocolate caramel brownie. It's in this beautiful teal wrapper. It's definitely new. Never had a teal wrapper in these before. Another chalice. Indeed, it says gooey caramel with brownie flavor in a milk chocolate chalice. So, indeed, another chalice. It's gooey again, so I'm just going to pop it all in, not bite off a piece, because I don't want it to goop all over. Oh my god. That actually tastes like a brownie. How does that even work? That is weird. It's blowing my mind. It's not going to be a new favorite, but it's good. It's nice. It really tastes like a brownie. So the caramel, the gooey caramel, is brownie flavored in that one. Okay. I just realized I will not be sharing the moment of the remaining chocolates with my dad because I'm getting my gross hand all over them. Okay. I don't want this one. I'm gonna put it to the side. This is a milk choc block, and as the name says, it's just a bar of milk chocolate, soft milk chocolate. So it's just milk chocolate, so I don't want to fill up on just milk chocolate. Let's remove the ones I already had. There's a lot of the strawberry ones. There's 4 of them. So unfortunate. I'll just open them for my dad and drop them in his mouth. Okay. Blue. This is the coconut eclair. Coconut eclair. Coconut eclair. Coconut eclair. Coconut eclair. Coconut. Okay, sorry, got stuck there. It is a fine coconut paste wrapped with milk chocolate. Fine coconut paste wrapped with milk chocolate. That is so good. Definitely my favorite so far. It's better than Bounty. It's tastier than Bounty, very, very clearly. Very much so. Okay. I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kinds left. You might make that. Okay. So I'm going to choose this one because this one is my current favorite and I want to compare it with the last one after I change the battery. Okay. So I was talking about this one. I remember this one to be my favorite in flavor and texture, but I think, well, I really loved the coconut eclair, so I want to compare it. This one is fudge. It is a soft bonbon wrapped in milk chocolate. Fudge fondant enrobé de chocolat au lait. Yeah, that's my favorite. It's so yummy. Okay. Now, I am drawn to this one because there's only one in the box. Only one. And interesting. So this is called Green Triangle, but there is a chocolate called the purple one. The purple one. But there are, in fact, two of the purple one. So they had better call this one the green one or the green triangle because there's only one. It is a triangle of milk chocolate with a gooey, so it says praline filling, but praline is something different in English than it is in Dutch. I don't know how to translate it. So, sorry about that. I guess it's like a hazelnut cream filling. Boring. Everything is hazelnut cream filled. It's like the classic chocolate filling in Belgium. I got a tissue. No. I'm just not the biggest hazelnut flavor fan. I don't like Nutella. Come at me. So maybe I should get the purple one out of the way now as well. I actually really do like the white Ritter bar with whole hazelnuts. That's my favorite Ritter. So there is that. I just don't like it otherwise. The purple one is a whole hazelnut covered with gooey caramel in a milk chocolate shell. Will the caramel save the hazelnut? So this is the shell. It's gooey again, so in it goes. trying to tell if I like it better than the last one. I like it better than the caramel swirl we had second. So the hazelnut gives it a little bit extra. So but not my favorite. Okay, I have technically 4 left if you count the orange and the strawberry. But I put those to the side. So I have 2 left, which is the toffee penny and the toffee finger. And these 2 used to be my favorites when I was still really picky. This one is going to be hard to eat. You may be able to tell it is like a sticky toffee penny. The description is traditional English bonbon. So it's like a sticky toffee, and inside there is chocolate. I don't want to bite through it because these candies scare me now that I have a fake front. This is gonna take a while. It's so sticky. I should have thought this through. I was looking at the clock. To see how long I will be chewing this. It's really sweet. Oh my god, this is making me think of a creep that messaged me about my jaw. I really hope you're not watching. If you are, don't let me know. It's really sweet. It's really sticky. Don't eat it with braces or dentures. It's tasty, but it's kind of boring. Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the orange and the strawberry and save this one for last. I can do it. I feel strong. I feel strong. Orange first. Although strawberry and chocolate seems worse to me. Like, I like actual fruit with chocolate, but not fake fruit. I have no problem with a chocolate cake with fresh strawberries. That's nice. fake strawberry extract is not nice. And strawberry flavor is harder to fake than orange flavor. So let's do the strawberry. Strawberry Dream, it's called. It is a cream with strawberry flavor, wrapped with fine, dark chocolate. Are you kidding me? Okay, good that I started with this one. See, it's even, and like this is Braille telling you, don't eat me. Don't eat me. You'll regret it. Is that offensive? I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't want to. Mm-mm. No, boop. That was worse than I thought it would be. It can only go up from here. What? Why? Okay, orange cream. Orange cream wrapped with fine dark chocolate. Okay, as expected, it's less bad than the strawberry one. It's not good, in my opinion, but it's not disgusting. It's just so much easier to make a fake orange than to make a fake strawberry. But it's bad. Oh, it's not good. I'm gonna down this glass right after I'm done. This is more chocolate than I've eaten in a month. That's a lie. Someone sent me peanut butter M&Ms. This is a toffee bar wrapped with milk chocolate. What a lovely, boring description. This can only save me now. It used to be a favorite. So this has like the sticky toffee on the inside. It's kind of the inverse of the toffee penny. I like this better. Better ratios. I won't be having any snacks for days now. I'm not naturally skinny, so no reason to hate me. I do have to watch what I eat. So I would not be able to do this every day, or even if I do this twice a week. That's bad. That's not going to end well. Yum. Good ending. Good finish. Yummy, yummy. Wow. I had all 12. I don't know how I feel about that. God, that strawberry one was gross. My stomach is weighing in. I am 100% sure that one of the mics will have caught that sound, and I'm gonna leave it in. Was my stomach saying, why? We don't do this. This is not how we roll. Okay. I don't eat like a ton of junk like this. I have small amounts occasionally in the week, but I'm not one to finish a pack of cookies in one go, or like I could, in the sense that it wouldn't make me nauseous or anything like that, but I just tend to stop when I'm satisfied, when I've had enough. I don't overeat. I don't keep eating. I think it's, so I'm a very observational learner. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't have to make mistakes myself. I only have to see other people make them, and then I won't do it. For example, someone very close to me had a drug problem. So when I was young, when I was a child, I was 10 or something, and so I learned then, okay, I'm never doing drugs. And I never did. Ever. Anything. Like nothing. So my mother told me about her history with men. So I learned then and there, okay, I will never let myself be mistreated by a man. And I haven't. Ever. And I won't. So I learned from her situation. And my family, there is a big problem with obesity in my family. Not so much genetic, as a part of it is genetic. There is we do have a bit of a predisposition, but not everyone. My mom did, and my mom didn't. She was skinny when she was young, but one of my sisters does. She was never thin. So, but my other sister, she used to be really thin like me. My mom used to be really thin, and my dad used to be really thin, and they didn't stay that way. And I saw why. I saw how. So I decided I'm never gonna let myself have a weight problem. And I never did. And so that's kind of how I learn. I see other people make mistakes or something, and I decide for myself that I'm not going to do that. And you could argue that that is not a good approach, and you could make a very good case, because in the eyes of others, they may think that I miss out on a lot. I miss out on a lot of experiences, or, learning from your own mistakes and growing through those mistakes. But I just can't do it. For example, I've never been drunk, because when I was 16, which is the legal drinking age here, when I was 16, my mom, we were out at this festival, my mom, my dad, and I was hanging with friends, but my mom, she kept bringing me these cocktails, and I loved them. And I was a really difficult eater, so she was happy that I loved something, so she kept bringing them to me. And I was sat on the floor. She kept bringing me these cocktails, so I had a couple, and then I got up to go home, and the world just went whoa. I just suddenly felt it. I hadn't felt it before when I was sitting. But when I got up, it hit me. And okay, my mom was like, yeah, you're a little tipsy. It's fine. You can go home. It was really close to my house, and I rode my bike. So I went home, and when I got home, I got ready for bed. I got in bed, and my head started hurting. And I thought, I don't like this. My head is hurting because of something I chose. That's dumb. I'm never getting drunk. And I never did. Ever. I never even got tipsy after that. I stopped drinking altogether when I was 21, but I did occasionally have an alcoholic beverage in those couple of years. Never more than one, never enough to get tipsy again. Never enough to have the world spin a little or my head hurt a little. Because I don't get it. I mean, why would you do that if it gives you a headache. That's unpleasant. See? So that's kind of how I think and how I work. So I have a whole bunch of things that I never do, and I would never do or I would never consider. And it just works for me. And this whole situation with COVID-19, it's terrible and I hate it. And I'm ready for it to be done. It's terrifying and it's annoying, but at the same time, it has made my life a lot easier. Like a lot. No one is asking to bother me. I don't have to let people in my house. I don't have to go out of my house to meet people. I don't have to touch people. I don't have to hug people. I don't have to let them near me. I can walk on the street knowing no one is going to come close to me. And it is such a relief. It is just so freeing and amazing, and I really hope that I can hang on to it somehow. Like after this, I can just tell people I'm sorry, but I'm living in a post-COVID world, and I've realized I don't want to meet you. We'll see. I don't know why I went on this rant. I remember I started saying I don't overeat and then blah blah blah. I went on about how I basically avoid all experiences. I'm full. Yeah, that's a lot. I eat a lot. There's a lot left though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 left. So there's almost 30 in the box. That's more than I expected. Remember them all just being gone so quickly, but I guess they are because I always gave away the fruit ones, and then you're not left with that much. They did add flavors though. There were definitely new flavors. I should check my old tin, my old Quality Street tin. Okay, first and last eating video, I think. It's not the first I've eaten in past videos. I even had chocolate in a video, but I don't think it's ever been the trigger, the theme. So, sorry if it wasn't for you. And see you next week. I don't know with which camera yet. Maybe it'll be the skincare face mask video. I don't know. I can't tell right now, but it'll be something. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Bye.